disturb the good, quiet nature of that community?
I offered money for service.
Are you satisfied, counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor, but I will also note for the record that the plea was against my advisement.
And did you have a seatbelt on at that time, sir?
Officially, no.
Okay.
What you just watched, that's the moment Eric Sanchez ignored his lawyer to admit a truth that changed everything. But you haven't seen the bizarre chain of events that led here. This is the city of Detroit versus Eric Sanchez. On the surface, it's about a missing license and a seatbelt violation. But the real story involves a late-night encounter and a blunt public admission of offering money for service. Why would Sanchez plead guilty when his attorney, Ms. Harris, officially put on the record that she advised him against it? With 93 days in jail at stake, the tension is thick. Is he just taking the easy way out? Or is there a deeper pattern at play here? If you want to understand courtroom psychology and how small-town lies get caught on camera, hit subscribe for more case breakdowns. Let's go back to the beginning of this Detroit hearing.
This is the city of Detroit versus Eric Sanchez, case number U722366625, SP 1823994, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1823991, and SP 1824631. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra Eric Sánchez. Números de caso SP1823994, cargos 1, 2 y 3, SP1823971 y SP1824631. Que todos digan sus nombres, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Eric Sanchez.
All right, you don't need it, sir.
Say that again. I didn't hear.
You do not need an interpreter, do you, sir?
No, I do not need.
All right, good morning to you. Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
Morning to you.
Harris, on behalf of Mr. Sanchez, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Sanchez has I'll recall the warrant on the U ticket. That was a case that wasn't on the docket. And so Mr. Sanchez, Ms. Harris is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, sir, and you let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Sanchez. Mr. Sanchez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Well, my client is going to enter a plea pursuant to the recommendation of one count of allowing a seatbelt violation as charged, as well as the offer to engage would be amended to disorderly conduct. We're requesting a 6-month non-reporting probation.
And what was the recommendation on the probation?
A misdemeanor morality course, STI, HIV, STI testing results private, and any other conditions imposed by the court.
So disorderly conduct, 6-month non-reporting probation. Okay. You want to take the deal, Mr. Sanchez? Mr. Eric Sanchez, do you want to take the deal?
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I swear.
And you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, is she not?
I didn't hear.
Did Ms. Harris go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room?
Yes.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights? Let me draw your attention back to September the 4th, 2025, at around 10:05 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7446 Michigan Avenue. Were you in that area around that date and that time?
Yes.
Did you do something on that date to cause a police presence?
Yes.
And wouldn't you agree, Mr. Sanchez, that that police presence disturbed the good, quiet nature of that community?
I offered money for service.
I said, wouldn't you agree that that police presence that you caused disturbed the good, quiet nature of that community?
Yes.
All right, are you satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor, but I will also note for the record that the plea was against my advisement.
Okay. I'm court is satisfied. What were the, I'm gonna find them guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct. What were the other two, please?
The seatbelt violation and allowing an unlicensed person to drive.
All right, Mr. Sanchez, I'm gonna take you back to November the 6th, 2025, around 5:05 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Michigan and Florida. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
On November the 6th, 2025, at 5:05 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Michigan and Florida Street, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, I could not.
And why is that?
Because I don't have one, and
Very well, very well. I'll find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing out. And did you have a seatbelt on at that time, sir?
officially no.
Okay, and I'll find you responsible for, as charged in the seatbelt. I'm gonna impose 12 hours of community service for the disorderly conduct. You're gonna have to take a misdemeanor morality class, get HIV, STD testing. That results will be private to you. And then for the allowing, I'm gonna order another 12 hours of community service for a total of 24 hours of community service. I will dismiss the allowing upon completion.
Okay.
I need a good phone number from you.
313.
I have it here.
Okay.
I need you, do you have the number to Mr. Phillips at the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
I believe it's the one that ends with 2155. So yes.
Yes, you have that. Come back on the 14th of January, 2026. That's gonna be your first, it's gonna be your review day for the community service and getting all this stuff done. And then I'm gonna give you another date of June 17th, 2026. Come back on January 14th, 2026. Call Mr. Phillips this afternoon to set the hours up. And if you don't have anything further, I wish you a safe and happy holiday season, sir, and best of luck to you, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
So the gavel fell. Sanchez walked away with community service and mandatory morality classes. But here's the question. Did Sanchez make a mistake by ignoring his lawyer's professional advice just to end the case quickly? Comment below, Team Harris or Team Sanchez? Was this a smart plea or a legal disaster? If this case got you thinking about courtroom tactics, hit like. Share this with anyone who loves real-life legal drama.